Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Riverbend, also known as, you might know by now, but the most walkable city ever created. We're over here looking beautiful Westward, our first suburban district, our first official suburban district that we built. And I'm really liking the way it came together. Our downtown is booming over here. And it is very large and it's pretty busy with a flex gym over here where the guys like to show off their muscles, right next to a bar that says 5 a.m. on it, because apparently, I don't know if they close or open at 5 a.m., but either way, the 5 a.m. bar. And yeah, this area came together really nice. Please make sure you drop a subscribe, guys. I am almost at 100 subscribers, so super excited for that. Once I breach that, I'm going to have a big party and invite all of you guys. I'll send out the address via YouTube. Maybe that won't happen after all, but make sure you subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. And drop a like as well if you enjoy the episode. Westward is very well connected with pathways. Don't worry, guys. I made sure that everybody can walk everywhere in this beautiful city or this beautiful suburb. Over here we got a little forest. I'm not sure what to do with this yet. I don't know if I'm going to zone low residential zoning, or maybe I will just leave it as a forest. You guys let me know. I didn't do too much off camera. I just added a little green residential area over here with some supermarkets and stuff. These are, I believe, offices, right? Yes, these are offices. Over here we got some supermarkets and stuff. Let's actually add another store. I think this would be a prime location for a supermarket over here. This area just connects over here. And I added the little traffic lights over here. If this becomes too busy, then I'll maybe have to do a pedestrian bridge. Not sure yet. And then it just expands over here. We got another access point to the Rivershore Park from these houses right here. But this road right here is going to be your main connecting avenue that will connect the city or the downtown Harrogate, whatever we called it, to Dreams Park. So this is one way of getting to Dreams Park. You will also be able to access it through Elk Hills and through Aurora. But Westwood Street will stop right there, and it will be serviced by the train and also a pedestrian path. So, for this episode, I was thinking we should build a small university area over here. Just because we don't have a university yet at all. And this little peninsula, I think, would look very cute for a university. So let's grab this road and just extend it out a little bit further. And let's see what we can come up with over here. Okay, so after a little bit of tweaking here and there, one of these students is already getting pulled over here. They probably stole one of the expensive textbooks that we're selling. But this isn't their fanciest design ever, whatever. The campus DLC is coming out soon for the PC. Oh, it actually is already out, so all of us console peasants are very jealous of that, of course. But this is what we got to deal with right now. I think Arlington's thing, just like how we wanted every suburb and every neighborhood to have like their own unique building. So over here in Westward, it's the mall. For Arlington, it's probably going to be the university, and maybe we'll put up a nice fancy park right in the middle of downtown Arlington. And I think downtown Arlington will be right here. We'll begin construction on that in just a second. But for now, we got the university over here. We added the Robotics Institute, or the Research Center, which I think goes very well just because this is the Modern Technology Institute anyway. So that is pretty neat. And I realized over here, these guys don't have a way to cross over. So let's just add a little traffic light right over here for the pedestrians to cross. And yeah, Nothing too fancy at all. Maybe actually, we should add a pathway that goes from over here. Added the fishing island over there. That's pretty cool. I like that one. And let's see where it could go. Connect this right over where? Right over here for now. We'll see how this turns out in the end. Nothing too fancy, but let's get started and build up a little road network for our future suburb of Arlington over here. Okay, so here we are with the general rough layout. Arlington's still going to continue to expand over on after we buy that tile further up to the north still. We can't get that yet. But once that happens, we will be sure to complete Arlington. But let's give its own little identity. It already has the university, but hey, these guys got money over here too. So what should we could do the transport tower. We could do the posh mall. Actually, it doesn't even fit, I believe. Oh, it fits right on the corner over here. So that's an option. The old... Oh, you know what? There's enough space here for the old Market Street. That could be an option. We could do the Opera House in Arlington. That actually fits very nicely right in here. So that's a huge contender for me right now. Or the... oh, there's so many options. The Opera, the Theater of Wonders, the Modern Museum of Art as well. You know what? Maybe we'll give Arlington 2 of these. But I think I definitely want to do the Opera House because it fits so nicely right in the middle. So, Opera House it is in Arlington. There you go. Downtown Arlington, huh? Interesting. And we'll just fill this up with skyscrapers here and there. We'll do the outsides with office buildings so they're not too tall. Over here as well. Then do one strip in the middle. Hold on. Oh, this is not even, is it? Whatever. I would just like 2 big buildings right down the middle of this. You guys need water over here too. But yeah, I've never done this where like every neighborhood has its own little identity. I think that's really cool. So it'll be fun how this all comes together once the entire map has like different neighborhoods, and that'll also spread out traffic for the tourists and stuff, so it won't get too crowded. Let's bring in a couple of residents over here into Arlington. Just some regular homes, nothing too fancy, some high-tech houses maybe. These guys actually need parks as well. So maybe it would be nice for the entrance over here once you come in. They need an elementary school too. Before I forget, let me place that down. They actually need everything, don't they? They need fire station still, they need their hospital. Let's plop that down over here. Police department can go right over there, and then the fire station. Wow, we are actually out of money, huh? Oh wow, didn't think that would happen that fast. So Arlington is growing, huh? Let's just connect that over here, because I am pretty sure that soon enough there will be houses right over here. And you know what? Let's plop down a big office building right on the corner over here. Maybe add a couple more high rises until there. And that will just be regular stores over here on that side. Do we have enough for the fire department? Yes, yes we do. And we'll just, yeah, why not? We'll plop that down right over here. And downtown Arlington, I think, is coming together quite nicely. Now, these residents still need a pathway over here. Go around the tree right over there so they can quickly come in. And now our highway is being used more. We still need an on-ramp, huh? To get from the city center into Arlington. So I'm hoping that this is going to be enough space over here. I believe it is, actually. Yes, this is not a problem at all. Right here. But this is going to be interesting. Because I don't think we can squeeze through here unless we get rid of this pathway, which we might have to do and just relocate it to this area right over here. Oh, it's curvy. No, we want curves, please. Give me a bendy one. There we go. Get rid of this. And now we will add more traffic into this area. This actually worries me a little bit over here, this area. The reason why I'm saying that is this is already kind of crowded, and now it's going to get even more crowded. So this will be interesting over here, how this area develops. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on that. Add a couple more trees for the ones we took down. Yeah, this area is already getting a little bit crowded. Let's turn this actually into 3 lanes. That might help our cause over here. Hopefully. So that there's a designated turn lane. And yeah, these guys are already using this a lot. And as we expand in the future, include Elk Hills, Green Hills, all of these guys, all these 3 suburbs, additionally to what we're going to add on over here, are going to use this highway to get into the town. Over here, I did this for no apparent reason. In the US, sometimes you get areas like that where the highway just randomly bumps out and reconnects because of the forest. So I thought, for realism purposes and just to add something interesting over here, I just did the same thing. And yeah, this area is already it's already very busy actually. Definitely need to turn this into 2 lanes. Maybe even 3 in the future, who knows. Is this the exit? What is the exit? These are both off ramps, huh? Okay. Hold on a second then. This needs to be changed. This is gonna be your on ramp. So you're gonna be changed into 2 lanes. Sweet. Don't actually need the walls over there just because it won't be that loud. Not too worried about the noise over here. But yes, now you got the off-ramp on the right side. Everybody's still using the wrong lane, but that's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people using this one. We are at 25,000 residents, 34 until we get our next zone. There's still a ways to go. We'll definitely have to build another suburb in the next episode. So maybe Aurora or maybe Dreams Park could be a cool one as well, because they have their infrastructure pretty much set up. So maybe we can actually squeeze in Dreams Park and Elk Hills into the next episode. It's going to be interesting with the traffic whole situation. Let's check out traffic real quick before we are only at 73%. Why aren't people walking more? That is why this is an issue, because people aren't using the pathways. They are being lazy. And we also still need to connect Westward and Arlington with public transportation. But that will come in the next episode. Maybe we should probably do that as well. Let's add a couple more things over here. And maybe in the downtown zone we can add a couple of high residential buildings, houses. My god. The Opera House, I don't know what we'll do over here behind it. We'll have to think of something nice, but I do want to put up the, gymnasium and the yoga garden. This is the community pool actually. You know what? The community pool might be kind of cool in Westward. Right over here. Right in the forest. But yeah, we'll need to let money work its way up a little bit further. Let Arlington grow. And then we can go from there. Add a little bit of a, there you go. I always like to do that. Little elementary school with a playground. And yeah. I think it'll look good. Down the road, it will definitely look good. Maybe we'll actually add some offices over here, because I think this looks kind of odd, doesn't it? Just with the Opera House and nothing behind it. So we'll just plop down some shops and whatnot, and then we'll block the noise off with the trees. I'm not too worried about that one. Let's check if this is being used already. Not very surprising. Can decorate this a little bit. Use these little baby trees. Yeah, that's already a pretty busy intersection over there, huh? Yeah, lots of bikers, lots of cars, lots of people. See how many students we got? 770. Once we add a bus line to that and stuff, and we actually should definitely start building a metro station very soon, a metro network. But for now, that'll be for another episode. In the next episode, as I said, we'll probably get building on Dreams Park and Elk Hills. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Drop a like, subscribe too. I will hugely appreciate that. Once again, we are going to hit that 100 mark very soon, I hope. That's super exciting. Yep, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Have an awesome rest of your day. Nordy Griffin for you guys. Checking out. Bye-bye.